Okay guys, this is going to be a little tutorial for the unarmed combat. Now, first of all things, make sure you're training the skills you are planning to use. In this case, it's going to be Street Brawler. You can train Street Brawler by simply using blunt weapons or beating enemies in unarmed combat. These are a few of the skills that I've spec'd into for this particular build. You're going to want to spec into these, especially if you're planning on doing these fights, because these skills not only apply to blunt weapons, but they also apply to you when you're simply unarmed. So make sure you're specking into these skills and training the skills you want to use.
Come on.
Next, most important thing, guys, make sure you have the appropriate cyberware if you're going to be doing these fight missions, right? So in this case, I'm using Gorilla Arms, right? You see, Gorilla Arms gives me plus physical damage, attack speed, and other attributes. I am also using the thermal damage knuckle mod. I also have the physical damage and electric damage knuckle mod. But in this case, I am using the thermal damage knuckle mod, which gives me a chance to proc flames, burning damage over time. Next, make sure you're blocking as much as possible, because blocking will negate the vast majority of the damage being done to you. So make sure you're using that block as much as possible. Next thing, make sure you're using your power shots. As you can see, I hit that guy with the power shot right there and he went flying. I nearly knocked his block off. Next, guys, make sure you're using your dodge. You know, your dodge will quickly get you out the way at the cost of just a little bit of stamina, so make sure you're utilizing that double tap. Next, guys, parrying. Remember, if you can block at the exact time an enemy hits you, you will parry him. As you can see right there, I parried this guy because I managed to block in time. It's a little tricky because the unarmed combat's a little clunky, but make sure you're blocking at the exact moment that an enemy plans to hit you. Next, guys, make sure you're being cautious, because at any moment one of these enemies can two-tap you. As you can see, I'm digging into this guy right here. I'm at full health, but somehow I was trying to parry and this dude manages to two-tap me and almost brings me down to 0 health. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure you get those gorilla arms. Peace.